Hi challengers, welcome to week 3 and day 15 legs. We have a great workout for everyone today. Starting out for the 1.0, those are the beginners, with our alternating squat with side kick. Beginners are going to do a 15-minute AMRAP today, so that's as many rounds as possible. 2.0 or the intermediate advanced are going to do 5 rounds for time. So both of you, you're going to want to set your timers after you do a warm-up, and the beginners will set it for 15 minutes and just do as many circuits of the exercises as you can in 15 minutes. And intermediate and advanced will work through 5 rounds of the exercises and then see how fast you can do it. So we'll start with the 1.0, the beginners, and we're going to start, it's an alternating squat with a side kick, and you're going to do 10 total, or 5 per side. You're going to alternate sides. So y'all have been doing your squats about your feet about shoulder width apart. You want to have your weight in your heels so that you could lift up your toes if you needed to. Squat back as low as you can. The furthest you want to go is so that your legs are parallel to the ground. So you're going to squat down. You're going to stand up, you're going to lift your knee up, and then you're going to tilt and kick to the side. The important thing about doing this type of kick is that you lift, tilt, kick, bring your knee back in and down. Then you will squat again, stand up, lift, tilt, kick, squat. And you're going to do 10 total, or 5 per side, alternating sides. The intermediate and advanced are going to do the Bulgarian split squat. You know that the Eastern Europeans have incredible strength training, and we're going to do one of their noted exercises, the Bulgarian split squat. You'll need weights and a chair. And I'm only using 10 pounds here because these get hard. You're going to put one leg back on the chair, and you're going to step out far enough so that when you squat down, your knee does not go over your ankle. That's very important. And you're going to lower down until this leg is parallel and stand up. This is a great hamstring exercise. You should feel it in the back of your leg, and you want to make sure you're standing up straight, you're not leaning over, and that your abs are in tight, and you lower straight down, straight up. And you're going to do 10 per side. And if the weights are too hard, just drop the weights and do body weight. The next exercise is the reverse lunge, and this is for the beginners. Start out standing straight. You're going to step back with one leg far enough again so that when you squat down into the lunge, this knee is directly over your ankle. You want to go so that this leg is parallel to the ground and this leg is a few inches off the ground. If that's too hard, you can go so that this leg is at a greater angle. Just don't go so far down. And if it's too easy, add weights in both hands, and you're going to do 10 per side. You're going to do 10 on one side and 10 on the other. 2.0, intermediate and advanced, you're going to do the valve slide side lunge. Remember the valve slides? Use the valve slides, or alternatively a paper plate that'll slide on the ground. You're going to put one down. You're going to stand up, put your one foot on the valve slide. It helps to, Ryan is telling me I'm too close to him. It helps if you put your hands out front for balance. You're going to squat down on this leg while you push this leg out to the side. And then you're going to stand up and slide that leg in. This is the side lunge. It works both this hamstring as well as your inner thigh and your outer thigh. 10 per side. So do 10 on one side and then switch the bow side, 10 on the other. Remember to sit back in your squat. The next exercise is for both 1.0 and 2.0. This is a good little cardio burst. You'll need a chair. And it's the chair or bench toe touch. What you want to do is touch your foot up in the bench. How fast you do it depends on how advanced you are. Advanced folks will do this, and you're going to do a total of 20 or 10 per side, alternating. And if you're less advanced, you may do it this way. But for you advanced folks, you really want to beef up your cardio. Be careful, it's hard. So gradually increase your pace. The next exercise for the 1.0, the beginners, is the bridge. This is a great exercise for your glutes, which is a pleasant word for your buttocks. You're going to get down on your back, a mat or a soft surface you'll need, and you're going to lift and squeeze hard. Squeeze your buttocks, as Forrest Gump would say. If this is too easy, you're going to do 10 of these. Raise one leg and do 10 one-legged bridges. And this is pretty hard. Your one leg is straight up in the air while you raise and squeeze with your other leg. Then switch sides and do 10. For the 2.0, or our intermediate and advanced folks, you're going to do the bow slide hamstring curl. Get your bow slides. This one is deceptively hard, by the way. Put them under your feet. You're going to lift up, squeeze the buttocks, and you're going to push your legs out and then curl them in. Try to keep your glutes raised as much as possible because you are working your hamstrings and your glutes here, and you're going to do 10 total. The last exercise is the same for both beginners as well as the advanced and intermediates, and it's the clamshell. This is a phenomenal glute exercise and something that my PT recommended when I hurt my knee. You're going to get down on one side. You're going to put your band around in between your ankles and your knees, sort of halfway, and you're going to clamshell your leg up, which is keep one leg bent on the ground and move the other leg up with your feet staying in contact the whole time. You're going to do 10 on one side and 10 on the other. To make it more difficult, move the bands further up, even all the way up to your thighs, which is really hard, or use a harder band. And then you'll flip around and do the other side. And that's your workout. Have a wonderful Monday, guys, and thank you for watching.